Okay, now after dimension style, we will go with what kind of different dimension commands we have and how we can give dimensions with those commands. Okay, so all dimension commands starts with the dim option. Okay, so once you type dim option, you will get most of the dimension commands starting with dimension linear. Okay, so same options you will get here. Annotate tab, all the options. Okay, and here you will get those dimension styles which we have created. Right now I am using the style which we have created in previous video. Okay, so let us say I am having a linear option. Linear will give dimension between 2 points, linear dimension between 2 points. So I am selecting this point as a first point and this as a second point, and it is giving me a dimension, a linear dimension. Similarly, I can go with the vertical line also, that will only give me linear dimension. Okay, the second option I have is align dimension. Now this align dimension option can be used for the inclined lines where it will measure the length of inclined line. Okay, that is for aligned dimensions. And third option which I want to discuss here is the angular option, where we will get angle between two lines. Okay, these are the three options. First is linear, aligned and angular. Very easy, very commonly used, starting with dim line for linear, li for aligned and ang for angular. Okay, similarly we can go with the radius. You have to just click on the circle and from that center point you can drag the radius option. Okay, that will display the radius. If you want to display diameter, you can go with the diameter option, select a circle and you can go with the diameter option. Okay, then what we have is arc length. For arc length you need to have an arc. So I am having arc here, I am selecting this. This is the length of start point to the end point of that arc. Okay, so that can be represented like this. So that's the arc length option in dimensions. So arc length is done, radius is done, diameter is done. There is something called jogged radius. This will be used for the larger circles where you cannot trace the center point. Okay, so very large arc. Let us say I am making an arc. Start point, end point, and let us say I am making a very large arc. Okay, and it is not, center point of this arc is not coming in my screen. Okay, so for that you can go with the jog dimension. Now jog dimension, it will prompt for selecting a circle or arc. Okay, and then it will prompt for center location to override. Okay, so I want this point as my circle point, not this point as my circle point. So that will be my center point, override center point for my jogged dimension. Then next click will give me the location of this radius, and the third click will give me a jog line. Okay, so this jog line basically represents the center point of this circle is at very long or very far from the arc, and I cannot plot that center in my drawing. Okay, so for that you can use this jog radius option. That option is there. Okay, the one more option we have in dimensions, that is coordinates. Okay, so that is for coordinates of the point. Okay, so I am selecting ordinate option. Okay, specify the feature location I want here. Okay, and it is giving right now the x datum from the origin. Okay, if you want y datum of same, you can drag horizontal. Okay, you can also get the y datum. Okay, so these are the coordinate points of this point from the origin. Okay, so at any moment you want to give coordinates or xy coordinates of that point, specific point, you can use that ordinate option. Okay, so we have seen linear, aligned, angular, arc length, radius, diameter, jogged lines, and ordinate lines. Okay, or ordinate dimension. These are the basic 5-6 types of dimensions, or you can use in your drawings. Okay, follow the basic rules of dimensions in your drawings and make sure you are dimensioning your drawings correctly. Okay, thank you.